Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking all about the Christmas Animation 2022 collection from Louis Vuitton. I actually was not planning to make this video, but I have to admit I am very tempted by a couple of these items, so I need your help. Let's get started. So this is the Felice Pochette. This one is the New York animation. And being a New Yorker, of course, I feel happy to see this. You've got the pop of yellow that I think represents the yellowness of all the taxis that you see on New York City streets. And then you've got the Paris version. These are all now available in the boutiques, and also many of them are available online on the website. Goes for $1,600. I do think that the Felice Pochette is a really nice item. It's quite underrated in my mind for the price. You get so much for it, and this is a nice pop of pink. Then we move on to the Zippy wallet. This is a full-size continental wallet. This is going for $965. This is the Paris version. And then here it is close up. The color, the detail, I think it's just really adorable. This whole video is going to be cuteness overload. Then you've got the beautiful pop of pink again inside the wallet. I do think that with the Christmas animation, all the cheerful colors are just really nice eye candy. Then you've got the Zippy coin purse, which is a popular item. This goes for $555. Again, the Paris design on the damier ebene, that beautiful pink again. Here is the New York version against monogram, and that cheerful pop of yellow again on the inside. Next, we have the Victorian wallet. This is the Korea version, Seoul, Korea. Yes, proud Korean American here. If you didn't know, I am born and raised here in the States, but my roots are in Korea. And I love this beautiful pop. This is a more saturated pink. Oh my gosh. So I didn't think I'd be tempted, but I am definitely tempted. Here's the Paris version. I mean, it's cute, but once I saw the Seoul version, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't really care for the Paris one. Besides, the Paris designs come out so often. But Seoul, Korea, you don't see a whole lot of items with Seoul, Korea printed. So here is the key charm again, Seoul, yes. Now the key charm goes for $370. It's kind of cute, but kind of big and bulky for a key charm. I feel like it wouldn't really fit easily in my pocket or in my purse. But this color, my gosh, you couldn't choose a happier looking pink, right? And then here is another one. This is the that's the New York version. Yeah, it's the New York version. And so you're going to see that pop of yellow again. It's kind of looking like a saffrony yellow here. And then we've got the Paris version with the pop of pink again. And finally, we also have the Tokyo version. Yes, and this one you'll see on the back, it has a really pretty pop of blue. Here you go. It's gorgeous. So I don't know, I guess if I was a collector, I would be tempted to buy all of these just for the sake of collecting, but I don't know that they're user-friendly for me. Let's move on to the key pouch. Now, you guys know I do own the key pouch in the damier ebene print. It is my most used SLG. So handy, and this is so adorable. This one is, again, the Paris print. I just think it's, I don't know, if you don't already have a key pouch, this is a great item. It goes for $380. It's not that much more than the classic key pouches without the Christmas animation. You've got that pop of pink on the inside. Then we look at the mini pochettes, probably one of the most popular Louis Vuitton SLGs. And this one is, again, Paris with the pink. And this one is the Tokyo, and coming up soon is the one that I am like drooling over. I think you'll be able to guess. Oh, look at that blue on the Tokyo mini pochette. This one here, yes, again, it is Seoul, South Korea. And although I already have a mini pochette in the damier ebene print, this is just calling my name. It goes for $845. There's that pop of bright, cheerful pink on the inside, very saturated. I didn't think I'd be tempted, but look what I did. Yes, I placed an order last night on the website, you know, something that you do when you're bleary-eyed and you should be sleeping, but then you're actually doing online shopping. I actually X'd out the window and then opened it again and placed the order. And this is the poll that I put up on my Instagram. 30% of you said go for it. 70% of you said no, do not buy it. That is the total $920 with New York City taxes. Oh my gosh. And there is a photo of one of the BTS members wearing this mini pochette. But look what happened. Yeah, the story is not over. I placed the online order, and then immediately after, the next morning, I found out that the order had been canceled by Louis Vuitton. I actually tried one more time, and it was canceled again. So this is the one that I have already. You guys know if you've been on my channel before, the classic Dami Ibn print, and it's just so handy. But if I'm really sensible and practical in the way I think about this, I already have one. I don't need more. And for a pop of color, I've been enjoying this one, the collab that I did with Dress Up Your Purse. This is about $100 less than, and this was like $300 something. And right now, if I order the one with the Seoul animation, it would be almost $1,000 with taxes. So how far do I take this, guys? At this point, do I think to myself, it's just not meant to be? I tried placing an order online and it didn't work out, and so save my money? Or do I take it a step further and reach out to my Louis Vuitton sales associate and ask her if she can track it down for me? What do you guys think? Please vote down below. I'm serious. I need your help. I've not felt this weird kind of temptation in a while. It sort of feels impulsive, but I feel like that piece speaks to me, but I don't know. I'm clearly conflicted. So please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, I have to say, I am not one to want to give in to FOMO. I am okay to move on, but this one for some reason I feel major FOMO because it's going to be hard to get my hands on it later. And look at this, people have already purchased them. They're posting them on Poshmark for 50% markup. Ay ay ay. All right, we're going to come back to the mini pochette debate a little later, but let's talk about these adorable bandeau / twillies. I think they come in all 4 of the designs, and it's just really adorable. Goes for $220. I think you can make a really nice gift for someone if you're looking for holiday gifts, and it's not going to break the bank too badly. Now, this one is the Sarah wallet. Another full-size type of wallet, goes for $835. This is the Paris print. Again, that familiar pink that was shown in the other items earlier. All right, next we have the pencil pouch. This one is so super cute. It's often sold out right away, and I believe it's sold out now on the website. That's the New York version. Here's the Paris version. It goes for $565. I think you can use it for cosmetics and brushes or pencils, and it's just really fun. It's just kind of expensive for what it is, right? But super, super adorable. This next one is really cute. They are 2 key charms or keychains together. It comes as a set. They go for $870. It's Vivian and her friend Petula, and that's the back. Really nice level of detail. The center is magnetic, so they cling together and you can pull them apart. For some reason, I thought of my daughter and I as soon as I saw this, but for $870, no, it's okay. Thank you. I'll pass. Then we have the passport cover. And this is the New York animation, and it is $415 if you wanted a passport cover. Bright, cheerful pop of yellow again. I don't know, for me, I like to be able to have my passport free and I can put it in and out of a pouch, not closed in a cover. This one is the notebook. This goes for $310, and I think the reason why it's less expensive than the other ones is because it literally is just a notebook. It's got some nice graphics on the inside, and it also comes with lined paper and a little bookmark ribbon and these adorable stickers. But once that notebook is used up, that is it. It's not like you can insert more paper in there. That would be a one-time use case kind of thing. I do like that they also put graphics on the back side of the notebook. That's really cute. And then this one is actually a notebook cover. It goes for more at $670. It's got a nice gold clasp, kind of like the pochette Matisse. And when you open it up, it looks like so. So you can actually add a notebook, and then once that notebook is filled up, take it out and put in a new one. So this has more of a longer use case. And this too has the nice graphics on the back side. So it's well done. Then let's talk about this absolutely beautiful scarf. It's 90 centimeters and it's going for $485. I was actually looking at this not to wear, but to frame as wall art. I've been thinking about doing that with Hermes scarves and just haven't gone around to it and haven't found the right scarf to do it for. But this is just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. This could also make a really nice gift item if you have a Louis Vuitton fan on your Christmas gift list. This is what it looks like. All kind of wrapped nicely. It's pretty. It's playful. Then the last item is this charm. It's like a stuffy Vivian. It goes for $950, which actually makes me feel better about the mini pochette price a little bit. It's kind of big though. It goes by 6 by about 5 inches, so it's kind of tall, and that doesn't even include the height with the gold clasp, but it's mink. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the Seoul versions. Oh my gosh, okay, I can't help it. Being a Korean American, I am gravitating towards this. And it's the mini pochette that is calling my name. But am I going to spend $920 with taxes for this? I was starting to think like, it's not worth it, or is it worth it? Is this what your money's for, to like, you know, splurge when things catch your eye and make your heart sing? I don't know. So for those of you who might not remember, I do have one Christmas animation piece, and it's the 2019 version with Vivian on a gondola in Venice, Italy. And I picked this one up because it reminded me of the year that I took my daughter to Italy on our first mother-daughter trip. We hit up a few cities in Italy, and we were in Venice as well. So it just kind of commemorates that trip and that year, and love the pop of blue on the inside. So this is my one and only Christmas animation, and I always said, that's it. I've got my little touch of Vivian, my pop of color, and I'm not going to really let myself get tempted by all the other beautiful Christmas animations. So 2020, 2021, I stayed away. Now 2022, 3 years in, I'm thinking, dang it, I'm tempted by the Seoul, South Korea mini pochette. But then I think about the price and I think, am I nuts? I bought my winter coat for that price, you know, my Canada Goose, the long sleeping bag looking one that keeps me so toasty all winter long. That price is also not that far off from the new sofa that I got. I bought 2 sofas recently, and they were a total of like $3,600 or so about $1,800 each. So that would mean that I would equate 2 mini pochettes for 1 sofa. I don't know. I'm just like kind of just doing weird, wonky, probably irrational math, but I'm just trying to think like, is it worth it? No. The value? No. But you guys know I am quite strict with myself when it comes to like finance management, and sometimes I think I'm a little too conservative, and maybe I should just splurge when these kinds of items catch my attention because they make me excited. And I keep thinking about my daughter and thinking I could save that mini pochette for her. And then the classic monogram one that I got, you guys may recall, I have it all kind of boxed and wrapped in the back of my closet as a future gift to her, because I kept saying the mini pochette price is going up so fast. By the time she's 18, it's going to be over $1,000, and my words are unfortunately ringing true now. It's so close to $1,000, and she's only 12 years old. So I bought hers when I think it was like $500. Anyway, I need your help, please, sincerely. I know this is not a serious problem or question. This is all first world nonsense. This is what we are here to have fun to do, right? Anyway, so please don't be offended. I'm really soliciting your advice, your help, your opinions. So let me know in the comments below. And overall, if you enjoyed this video and all the eye candy from the Christmas Animation 2022 collection, I hope that you will give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and join our handbag loving community, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.